Hey everybody, back with a quick entry for you. A quick news flash discussion, also in conjunction with what I already spoke about and partially showed, but haven't done the full-blown decode. But of course, if you're up to speed, of course you already know where the news flash with those stories that I haven't put out yet, with the barbecue, Miranda Rodriguez, if that was her name. You had the cop situation with the girl that got killed, and there was another one. I thought it was three. Holly Willoughby and Wimbledon. Remember all the moon stuff that I was talking about? Of course, if you're up to speed, just know a lot of 57s and 21. And as I say, I will still put those out, so just bear with me. In the course of the next couple of days, tops by Monday, they'll be out, yeah? Right, just to show you. So in today's news, July 13th, 2023, I haven't looked into all of this situation, but of course, whether the story is real, not real, a mix of true lies, or one of their full-blown scripted, whatever, distraction. Anyway, what's this to do with? Somebody being killed, yeah? Kill equals 44. So there's execution. On to a story, or follow-up story that I covered the other day concerning Captain Tom. Of course, they had to get the 47 in there. Even on the other story, there was a 47, right? Anyway, huge Masonic number of with their intent, of course. As they do each and every single day, so you of course obey, right? Oh, she spent the money when? The daughter, Captain Tom's daughter, she raked in how much expenses from when? His foundation during pandemic. Pandemic equals 38. Now, I'm not going to go into this one right now, but I will say this. I've just stumbled into it today. Before I even speak about this situation, I'm just going to take your minds back to in the last year and a half-ish, with all the cyber attacks going on. You may or may not have noticed, but there was a few cyber attacks going on across the plane. Even the NHS hospitals and stuff like that in the UK, they was getting some cyber attacks. But as those with, intuitive sense of being, if you may, and those that aren't, tuned out, or those that are too tuned in and not tuned out. I'm definitely more so tuned out, even though I'll peek in and tune in. As I say, I'm not desensitized. My body or how I react to XYZ is exactly how I'm supposed to be. I'm not docile. I'm not desensitized. Now, just yesterday and today, they've been doing school lockdowns. They said some emails went around to the schools saying about some type of imminent threat, or however they put it. And I said, oh really? So anyway, just note what I just said. Doesn't mean that they might not do something, obviously, but just know this is what they do, right? To keep you on edge. That's all it's for, right? Fair porn, keep you on edge. Again, whether they do it or not, that's another thing. But just doing this, as you know, they do a load of this type of stuff, all types of different subjects, to bring into your radar or proximity. So no, I'm not going to go through that right now. What I am going to go through though, so as I said, there's about 4 schools between yesterday and today with the malicious emails. One man's been one woman tried to climb into a school. She was tooled up. You had another man that got arrested. I'm not sure if he was the one behind some of the emails, maybe not all of them, but again, they're probably going to come out and say, some type of, new network of, terrorists and all this boogeyman crap. Them times, it's them doing it. It's the government, MI5, Scotland Yard, Jesuit order. I can't stress that enough. Anywho, also in the news today, we have Dele Alli. We'll get to his actual name in a minute. Now he's in the news, as you can say. He's saying that, you know, he was sexually abused and he was dealing drugs as a child. You know, he had rehab for it, etc. You know, for the abuse. Again, I'm not saying whether the story is real or not with what I'm about to show, but just note the timing, yeah? It may or may not be a true story. Again, we know with trained eyes, we know that, what was his name? Was it Mason Greenwood? Remember that? There was a couple other cases around that time with rape or, you know, underage girls in the hotel with the footballers or whatever. But anyway, when did his girlfriend put out the thing in October? It was the 22nd, right? And what was he recorded saying and being aggressive towards? Because he wanted what again? But anyway, RAPE, yeah? Equals 22. What day did that come out in October? When was the update? Was it the 2nd of February? Can't remember. Is that his birthday? I can't remember. But I'm sure they had an update, something like 2nd of February. And then the other follow-up was just, it's just all classic. Anywho, so Bami Dele Alli, yeah, plays for Everton. Currently 27 years old. Again, he plays for Everton. He's a midfielder. He's just gone back to Everton to continue playing football. I'm not sure who he's with before. I don't follow football or sports like that. Anywho, he's born 11th of April, yeah? Again, he's in the news today. I'm not sure when he was on this podcast, but, you know, he's definitely in the news today about, you know, what happened to him when he was 6 years old. Via predatory scumbags, if that be the case, right? I hate Freddy Kruegers on another level. Like, I can't even begin to stress how much I can't stand them. No, you got a life lesson of 27 today, numerology of 63 numerology, life lesson 27, and a day numerology of 20. Just hold tight for that. Note the 171, that's all going to factor in. But first up, 3 months and 3 days from his birthday. Also note that the 33rd prime is 137. Today's date is the 13th of July, yeah? So this is all from his birthday. 3 weeks and 3 days. Again, the 33rd prime, 137. What's today's date? 13/7. Where are we going with this? Ah, of course, his name. Dele Alli equals 33. Oh, Bama Dele. Just his whole first name, his actual first name. Bami Dele, or Dele, Bami Dele, however you pronounce it. 33. Just like Dele Alli, 33. 3 weeks, 3 days to his birthday. From his birthday to today, excuse me. Again, police people order up Masonry Society, secrecy, federal, and of course the big C, CORONA. Anyway, so note the 27, he's 27 years old, right? We know Ritual 27. We spoke about it. Well, you're going to see the 67, the life lesson 23, and note that 171 as well. Also, as I just said, the day numerology of 20 is going to factor in one moment. So there's your 27, sexually abused. That's what they're saying, yeah? 207, drop the 0. Life lesson today, very important. 27 life lesson today when it's in the news. Sexually abused. 207 like 27. Again, he's 27 years old. Just turned, you know, the other month, a couple of months ago. Ritual 27, life lesson 27, sexually abused equals 207. Ritual 27 and 45. We don't even have to go that far right now. But anyway, 63 numerology, yeah? Sexually abused, 63. How many days are left in the year? 171. Sexually abused equals 171. Also, we have a numerology of 43, also Masonic 43, of course, Masonic media. Addiction, he says he's addicted to sleeping tablets. Yeah, he says he's addicted to sleeping tablets. So today even has a numerology of 43 and addiction equals 43. There it is right there. So, you know. Also not Rehab 101, because his birthday is the 101st day of the year. So Rehab 101. Also age 6 equals 20. A day numerology of 20, you see? And I think that's about it. Gone over that already. Spoke about that. There's me watching some Omegle. If you ain't seen some of those, man, type in Catching Online Predators Omegle or something like that, yeah? But definitely the Omegle ones. Man, it's crazy how many, you know, predatory type of people are on these fucking things. It's just like, wow, what in the world is going on? Just tells you how crazy the world is right now, along with, you know, all the other things by the myriad. So I think we're going to leave it there. Again, today's date for today's news. Bam. Alright, so I will catch you. Look, you've even got the 45 sexually abused. Those 45, Richard 45. You had the 207 life lesson 27. Of course, they had to get the 9:05 in there because his father is Nigerian. Remember, Kill 59, Negro, Nigger 59, whatever it is. I can't remember right now. Negro or Nigger, whatever. Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year. 9:05, 59. Yeah. So, wholeness, spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces. Certainly doesn't.